Hi guys! So, sorry for my absence as per usual, but I have an obnoxiously large book haul to show you guys. I think I have like 20 something, I don't really know exactly how many books, but I have quite a bit, so I'm just gonna get started and show them to you, and I split them all up into genres or subcategories or whatever, but so I'm just gonna get started. But first I'm gonna show you guys the books that I got on my Kindle, and So the first one that I got was Time Riders by Alex Scarrow, which we read for my book club last month, which was April, and I already finished it. I gave it 3 out of 5 stars. There were some parts that I thought was like okay, but the rest of it was kind of just blah. It was kind of just a blah book overall for me. And the second book that I got was Existence by Abby Glines, which has kind of a creepy cover, but it also looks really cool, and it's pretty short, I think. And it was free in the Amazon store, so I felt guilty. I just had to buy it. That, in the honest truth, that's what actually happened, so sorry there. But I also got a couple of classics. I think I got 4 in the last couple of weeks. First one that I got was Ray Bradbury's Fahrenheit 451, and this girl in my Spanish class absolutely loves this book. She says it's her favorite book of all time, and it's one of the classics I've really been wanting to read. It's fairly short, and it was like $3.50 at the used bookstore, so I had to buy it. I really did. At the used bookstore, I also got a copy of Midsummer Night's Dream by Shakespeare, which should be fun to read, because, I mean, it's a comedy instead of a tragedy, and the only plays I've ever read by Shakespeare were tragedies, so that should be fun. And this was only $2.99, and it's in pretty much perfect condition. I also love the colors on this one. It's super pretty. Books of all time that we read in my 8th grade English class, and I've been waffling about buying my own copy, but I found one for super cheap. It was $4.50, and it's a separate piece by John Knowles. It's this great story about these 2 boys who live in a boarding school in England, in New England during World War II, and there's a ton of stuff that happened to them over like a certain summer or something. Yeah, and it's really good, so anybody who hasn't read this, I totally recommend it. And I'm so excited because now I have my own copy. It's really short too, but it's really good. It's really, really, really good. Really good. And this edition smells good, so that's a plus too. And then I also got a copy of The Beautiful and Damned by F. Scott Fitzgerald, and I love the cover on this. It's so pretty. Like, there's an illustration on the front that has the 2 main characters, Anthony and Gloria, and then some other random chick, but it's also got gold lettering, and the spine's all pretty, and it's gold, and there's gold detailing on the back as well. I've just been really wanting to read some more of F. Scott Fitzgerald, especially because I love The Great Gatsby so much, and I still haven't had a chance to see the movie, which makes me really sad, but this is supposed to also be one of his really famous works, so I'm excited about this. I also got a couple adult books. I'll run through these really quickly. I got a copy of Sisterhood Everlasting by Amber Shares, which is the 5th and final book in the Sisterhood of the Traveling Pants series, and I'm probably going to cry when I read this because I'm so attached to the 4 girls in the Sisterhood, but I have a feeling it's going to be really good because I really want to see what happens to them throughout the next 10 years of their lives, and just how they all grow up and what they turn out to do and who they end up with, and it's going to be great. I'm excited. Another one I'm super excited about is Silver Linings Playbook by Matthew Quick. I love this book. It's super pretty, and I want to read this so bad. I have a feeling it's going to be such a fun book to read, and like the chapter titles are super cute and funny. There's one that's called Do You Like Foreign Films? And then there's another one that's called The Best Therapist in the Entire World. And just, I've heard that Pat is a great main character, and I really want to see the movie, so of course I have to read the book first, but I'll probably get to this really soon, so I'm super excited. And then the last adult book that I got was this huge beast of a book, and it's Pillars of the Earth by Ken Follett, which is just this great historical epic about the building of this cathedral in Rome, and it takes place over like an entire century, so I've heard it was really good. It's really pretty, and I wanted it. I have no clue, literally no clue when I'm going to read this, probably when I'm like 40, but at least I'll have it. Plus to everything, I guess. And then now on to my giant stack of YA books. So first two I got were both by Jessica Brody, and I've met her on several occasions, and she's signed every book that I own by her, and it's really exciting. So I got The Karma Club, which I've already read and I thought was really cute. I gave it 4 out of 5 stars, and I'll show you where she signs this one. She signed that for me. And then I also got Unremembered by Jessica Brody, which I'm super excited about. This one looks great because it's the first sci-fi she's ever written, so I have a feeling it'll be really good. It comes with this cute bookmark. It's so exciting, and the actual hardcover copy of this is really pretty, like without the dust jacket. And there's her signature on that one. I think I'll show it to you. It's got silver lettering, and it's just, I want to read it so bad. And then I got Immortal City by Scott Spear, which is like about fallen angels who are paid to protect people or something, and this dude's like a big hotshot and he falls in love with a human girl, and it's all stereotypical crap, but I wanted it, so I bought it. Good reasoning. I also got Me and Earl and the Dying Girl by Jesse Andrews. I also got Cinder by Marissa Meyer. I am so late jumping on this bandwagon, but I've been wanting this for the longest time. I just wanted to buy it in hardcover, but the paperback was cheaper, and it's still like just as pretty, so I have a feeling I'm gonna love this. So I finally bought Delirium by Lauren Oliver, and this I'm super excited about as well. I found it and I just squealed. I was so excited, and yeah, this one's gonna be good too. I wanted to read this for like 3 years, so now at least I finally have the chance to do so. And then I got the entire Touch series by Laurie Faria Stolars, which I've read the first book and I think it's a really good story. So these are the Touch stories, and I'll go through each of them. So the first book is Deadly Little Secret, which I read in a day, and I got it from the library, and I loved it. I thought it was really good, and I just wanted to keep reading the series, but they never had the sequels at my library, so I just bought the whole thing. So that was the first one. The second one is Deadly Little Lies. All these have gorgeous covers too, like it's kind of insane. And then Deadly Little Games. This one's probably my favorite cover. It's so pretty. I love the snow and then the detailing and just the colors. They're fantastic. And then the fourth book is Deadly Little Voices. And then the fifth and final book is Deadly Little Lessons. So I'm super excited to get through all of these. They're fairly short and they're definitely quick reads. Obviously, I read the first one in a day. And then the very last book that I got, I'm super excited about because Catriona over at LittleBookOwl, she talks about this book all the time. Well, she's talked about it in our last couple of videos, but I really wanted it because the way she talked about it, it made it sound really freaking awesome. So I finally just ordered a copy of Amos, and the book is The Bronze Horseman by Paulina Simmons, and this edition is gorgeous. I mean, I thought her Australian copy was beautiful, but I love this one as well, so I almost think I love this one more. Glad to be an American, I guess. But yeah, it's got pink font on the sides, and this one's huge. It's like 800 pages, so I've got some serious reading to do this summer, but I'm super excited about this, and I think it's gonna be great. Those were all the books that I got, and I know it's a ridiculous amount, and I like never have time to read anyways, but that's okay, because I love buying books. I really do. So I'm going to leave all my links in the thingamajigga down below, and if you guys want to leave me any requests or comments, or subscribe to me, God forbid people subscribe to me, then that would be fantastic. And I'm going to start updating my blog a little bit more and editing it and other shiznits like that, so if you have any suggestions about that, then just let me know. And yeah, I think that's it, guys. So I should have another video up maybe in a few weeks. If you have any requests, just let me know, and I'm gonna go and do some serious reading. So yeah, I'll talk to you guys later, and I hope you have a fantastic night, weekend, day, Thursday probably. It's probably a Thursday when you're gonna see this, not really, I have no idea. But I hope it's great, and I will see you guys soon. Bye!